Now, are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble?
Yo, them on the leader. Everything them on feed, but we energy. Them on the leader. Them on the leader.
Music is life, and music is everything good that's happened to me. My name is Tippa. I'm from Jamaica, and I do reggae music, dancehall, music overall, you know.
Hey, again. Them on the leader. Tippa now, hustler, tell them we a hustler. Now go borrow now and beg car, we a hustler. We work for what we want, car, we a hustler. Now go sponge for nobody, car, we a hustler. Tell them hustler, tell them we a hustler. Now go borrow now and beg car, we a hustler. We no sponge for people, we a hustler. We work for what we want, car, we a hustler. All the hand people, them a hustler.
In Jamaica, life is like living anywhere else in the world. It's just that we have the sun all the time, but people have their problems, people have their stress, you know. So life in Jamaica is like living anywhere else in the world, you know. People get up, go to work in the morning, come home, try to relax in the evening. So it's a normal thing, living in Jamaica.
Saba wagwan, virgin. Yo, wagwan, brother. Yo, glad to see you, dog.
Yeah, party wagwan. Yeah,
so she want to fit like Tippa, who like the boy cap Tippa?
teacher name. Yeah. Yeah, means an actor, you know, cause
You know I go.
we ready for rave, ready for rave. So we are beat our liquor like slave. Ready for rave, ready for rave. It let go with the IPDs. Ready for rave, ready for rave. So we are beat our liquor like slave.
Next patient, same treatment.
My barber shop. Me have a fire every ballin' and put Rasta for trim them.
What me have my locks already? So me see him. I'm a locks already, me see him, you know?
Rasta is the way of life. It's the way how you live your life. You have good Rasta, you have bad Rasta. But as I say, it's the way how you live your life. It's the way how you're comfortable in what you do.
Tippa, watch it, I want. Yo, my name carry the artist voice.
Wearing the dreadlocks, you know, make you a Rasta, but no, you don't have to have a locks on your head, or you can be bald and still living the life of a Rasta, because it's not what you do, it's how you do it, you know. It changed me because I was very aggressive. Now being a Rasta makes me see that your opinion and my opinion might not be the same, but we can be talking about the same thing, you know.
That's the far ride. Rasta freedom come, we freedom come. So put away the knife, make we put away the gun.
Well, honestly, I am from a community where I grew up. There always been a lot of crime, violence, you know, war and things like that. And growing up, I always wanted to do music, and I know if I'm doing music, I can't do music and I can't do badness at the same time. So I decided I wanted to do music, and I wanted to do something good, you know, something to help. Something to help my community, something to help my country, you know, so that when I watch the news, I don't see crime and violence alone on the news, you know. I want to see the good things.
Welcome to the garrison. Dede! Donna!
There's no me in success. It's always we, you know. To be where you want to be, you have to have a team or a family that believe in what you do, and you also believe in what they are doing.
Once you have life, the most I will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised land. So once you have life, the most I will keep you strong and guide you away from wrongs. Once you have life, Jaja will take your hands and lead you to the promised lands. Hey, never say you can, don't you give up, cause the most I is there for you. Hey, and whatever goals you seek in life, you must try achieve it.
Yeah, Aki General then.
Hockey general, no general. You just do the thing. You just want to get the thing wrong.
You know, Aki. Yeah. National dish. Aki and saltfish, you understand?
From I was small, I wanted to do music. We used to like get up in the evening after school, me and my brothers, we would find some things to make the sounds, you know, some old pans, pots or things like that. And my smaller brother, he's the one who loved to play the drums and things like that, so he would be the one who's knocking. Me and my other brother, we would sing all night until when it's too late, my mom would come and say, hey, you guys have to stop now, and tomorrow you can do this again.
So, how long, mommy?
Yeah.
What time you pick them and come from school?
I soon come.
But you know them?
She don't know that I might soon come.
Tippa, I got this name from I was small. I got this name because I had a problem when I was 3 years old. My grandma take me to get some vaccine, and I had a cut on my foot, and the doctors or the nurse, they didn't search to see if I had a cut. So they give me the vaccine to prevent a disease that was going around back in the 80s. And it ended up that because I had a cut, it didn't prevent me from getting the disease. It gave me the disease. Know that this is something I have to live with. So I have to be comfortable how I live. Because that's the most important thing of life, being comfortable. Because if you're not comfortable with you, you can't be comfortable with nothing.
No, you left one flat like for Joanna. Like for, what's his name?
Nobody's saying bad things about me or trouble me about my foot, because people always marvel when they see me because I do things that they didn't expect somebody like me, you know, walking like this to be doing, you know.
Guilty without conviction. Guilty without conviction. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I walk with a limp and I'm doing music and things like this. People always surprised, you know, and be happy to see me doing activities because I have friends who had the same problem and can't even walk. Because a friend in my community, he had the same thing, but he had the problem with his waist. So both feet, he can't walk on his feet. If you have to go somewhere, somebody have to carry him. So I'm thankful I can walk, I can run, I can do almost every activity in sports and things like that, you know. If you have a problem with your foot, hands, or any part of your body, but your brain is working well and you're good at something, don't let that get you down. Just continue doing what you do and love what you do. Making a song, it all depends on the vibes you have, you know. Okay, you can get a rhythm and the rhythm sounds so nice and the vibes you're in, it can take you like maybe half an hour to get the words for the song and then to vibes it to get the melody, because the most important thing from a song is the words and also the melody of the song. It can take 15 minutes to build a song. It also can take up to 2 years. My favorite song, I would have to say Good Vibration, because the vibes I was in at the time when I get that rhythm to sing on, the vibes was very great, and that's one of the songs, if I'm down, I can listen to, and it changed my vibes, you know.
Music is a good vibration. Make we spread it right across the nation and teach it to the younger generation.
New ear style.
Spread it right across the nation and teach it to the younger generation. The divine language of the world. Hey, when music hits you, you can feel no pain. Energize your body and calm down your brain. It occupies your mind, put thoughts to your brain. Go through your bloodstream and strength.
Look good, you can see what it looks like on the tree.
Don't try to use it or abuse it. Teach it to the younger generation. Music is the healing of the nation. I say music is the
People contact me all over the world. They always say, hey, I like your songs. I love Bubble. You know, that's a great song. And even the dancers from Europe, from Jamaica, all over, they always like that song.
They go over to her, start big like we blind. She start laugh, so me know, so me find. She turn on and back it up. Oh, what a sign, so me give her the hardy wine. Now every girl a bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Think I'm pussy at the bed, every girl I get mad and a bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. The girl them look fine. Oh, what a sign, them a bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Think I'm pussy at the bed, every girl I get mad and a bubble up, bubble up, bubble up. Girl them look fine. Oh, what a sign.
I was in a club in Mannheim, Germany, Route 7, and Gentleman was performing, and my good friend Teacher D tell Gentleman that it was my birthday, so he called me up on stage and I performed for a little while, you know, a song, and then he let the people in the crowd sing happy birthday to me, that was one of the greatest times for me in Europe, you know, and for my musical career.
Hold on, take it out, take it. Let's thank you both, sir, go ahead.
I want to be one of the person people can talk about when you talk about good musicians or good entertainers. I want my name to be amongst some of the greats, not in a bad way, in a good way.
I see the moon. Oh. Then I say to myself, what a wonderful world.
Now every day we do it, man. Rhythm, music, you know, Europe, Germany, all of that side. They'll take over the world. 10th floor Y.B.N.E. straight.
Our way. Our way, no other way. So we do it. You see? Yeah, man, you don't know. Tell me something now. Me can sing a weed song and can't smoke in a studio. That makes sense? Talk to me. That don't make no sense. Better me just sing one gospel then. Rasta gospel. Hey. Rasta gospel. Yeah, man. Hey. Listen to the Rasta way. Come on. Listen to the Rasta when the Rasta attack. Rasta gospel to your heart. Smoking proud and flying to the clouds. Once I'm smoking, right now I'm smoking. Smoking proud and flying to the clouds.
You don't know me there, all the vibes in a Jamaica, under the sun, you know. I mean, I say, yo, bless up to all of my fans and friends and people over the years who rate and like Dan Tippa, you know. And stay tuned for many more great things from Dan Tippa, because we have a long, long, long life together, you know. And you don't know, but keep it locked, you know. Our way or no other way.
Yo, Rasta come here so big party, and John what the vibes is nice. Hey, we come here so big party, and everybody feel alright. Yo, Rasta come here so big party, and John what the vibes is nice. Hey, now tell me about curfew, cause we just come in. No worry about a Mr. Dean, cause him dey on the team. The bad boy them way a lock down the scheme. Had them bring protection to the team. How we run every crevice and corner. Sending the seller them west sell marijuana. No bring no guns, no bring no armor. Just bring Jackie and Lana.